Hey guys, Mars Thinking here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And so the other day we showed off the new EZA physical Fat Buu from the Hero Extermination Extreme Z area event. And yeah, he's pretty good. I mean, I was definitely impressed during the showcase that we did. And then in that video, I did talk about the fact that we would jump into Extreme Super Battle Road and try him out here just to see how good he can be. Because for those of you who remember, when Extreme Super Battle Road first came out, I did do Extreme Physical no items on the first attempt with this exact team, and it was before Fat Buu even had his EZA, because the only way you could run the full Extreme Physical Margin Power and Power Absorption team was to bring this guy. So back then he was a third slot floater, because before his EZA he was not very good, but here we're going to be showing him off on main rotation and seeing how well he can perform. So you saw there in that first slot, unfortunately we took a super attack straight away. He does need to get hit 3 times to fully build up his passive, but then you saw the final normal attack that he took. He only took a couple of thousand damage, so he is very, very strong. Let's go ahead and, because Yamcha is sealed, let's go ahead and try and take out TN here. And then we can finish off Yamcha with Super Buu, who also heals. And then I'll retarget TN with Omega, just in case he is still alive. Like, this team just has so much built-in healing. Omega obviously lowers the enemy's attack just by being on rotation. Super Buu heals on super attack. A bunch of the units heal at the start of the turn, and they have like the Metamorphosis link. And then of course the EZA Fat Buu, if we drop below, I think is it 40% HP, he gives us a heal as well. So there's just a ton of healing built into this team. Really, unless we're in a fight with multiple enemies, like, you know, 4 or 5, depending on what the last fight is going to be, and they all super attack in one turn, there's almost no likelihood that we die, because we'll be going into almost every turn close to full HP, and then by the end of the turn probably be on full HP if we didn't take any super attacks or anything. So, I mean, you can see here a bunch of the healing kicks in, and we are all good. So I guess there is the risk that we get super attacked by Chaozu here, but let's go ahead and finish off Krillin with Fat Buu so we can see his defense. Because now that his passive is fully built up and we have Kid Buu on the rotation, this normal attack from Chaozu should do double-digit damage. Because bear in mind, Chaozu is not attack lowered, Omega's not on rotation, and yeah, 22 damage on Extreme Super Battle Road with no items active. So you can really see when you're going through these Extreme Super Battle Road stages how some of the power is spread unevenly across categories. Because here we have on Extreme Physical a team build that can very easily beat the event even with no items. And then you've got ones like Extreme Tech that, like, people are still struggling to beat even with 8 items. And that mainly falls down to the fact that Extreme Tech just doesn't have a good full category team that you can run. Because obviously here we're running Margin Power / Power Absorption. But you just can't do that with Extreme Tech. So you're pretty much having to limit yourself to running a 120 leader like Golden Frieza or the Semi-Perfect Cell. Which just obviously not only nerfs everybody's ability to deal damage, but also their defense and your overall HP. So it just makes the stage harder. Extreme Tech really needs a unit to come out that has like a 150 or 170 leader skill that will incorporate a lot of units on that team. So like Resurrected Warriors, maybe Artificial Life Forms, like something like that. The team needs a much higher leader skill leader. But Physical, we've got this Butenks team. And yeah, we can just absolutely destroy this stage very, very easily. Of course, we seal up Videl at the end here on the turn that she decides to super. But, I mean, look at this. We're not really taking that much damage overall in general. And then we just heal ourselves back up, like, straight away. So, very, very good. So, Fat Buu, he's going to get hit once. So, his passive obviously not fully built up. But we should be able to take out Videl this turn fairly easily. And then Omega's only getting hit once by Gohan in the back, because unfortunately, like I say, Omega, his defense not the best, so he does take a fair bit of damage. And then Fat Buu, as we see, takes 20k from the first hit, then it drops to 11, and then it drops to double-digit damage when his full passive is activated. So, yeah, even in Extreme Super Battle Road, he is very, very good. I'm going to get the additional from Bootanks. Was this my one or the friend one? The friend one is Rainbow. Both my one and the friend one are full level 10 links as well. Okay, we'll get another super. So yeah, the friend one just going off here. Lots of damage to Gohan, that's what we like to see. And then Omega 1.5, that's not terrible. Yeah, get a crit as well. Can we get an additional super? Alright, not bad, not bad. But yeah, 50k. I mean, he by far takes like the most damage on the team, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and... You know what? I'm going to put you first. We lose out on the Metamorphosis link, but we get a ton of healing from the orbs anyway. And then Super Buu heals on super attack, so we should be all good. Even if Gohan super attacks him. Yeah, we get to heal quite a lot, because we heal, Super Buu heals 18% HP on super attack. I didn't actually see what our max HP is here, so we'll see in a sec. Although Bootanks probably takes out Gohan here. Yeah, especially if he's going to get a crit, okay. So what does that leave us on HP wise? Oh, basically on full health. Because we've got 460,000 HP, so 18% is close enough to 20%, right? So 20% of our HP would be like 120k, something like that. 110, 115. So every time he super attacks, he basically is healing us 120,000 HP, which is pretty good. So the Buu, I don't think he has a super attack effect, does he? He just raises attack, yeah. So we don't get hit any less by him going first. But we will put him in slot 1. So we'll get super for you, and then get the full 24 key super for you, and then we'll do this as well. So we could potentially take out Trunks here before he even gets a chance to attack the evil Buu at the back. And hopefully, I was going to say, hopefully we can take a couple of normals before we have to take a super. But that's 2 hits, and then, yeah, passive fully maxed out. Bootanks with nearly a 4 million attack stat. The only problem, I guess, with the Fat Buu on this particular team build, like on a full extreme physical team, is I'll show it the next turn he's on rotation, but we don't get a lot of his links active because he shares most of his links with the other Fat Buu cards. Obviously in the showcase we used the Tech Mr. Buu. They work together incredibly well. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, we'll do this. So we'll do this. Yeah, so he's only getting like Margin, I think Wall Standing Tall, and then one other one. Whereas obviously Fat Buu, they have the links like Innocence, Master of Magic, stuff like that. But as you can see, I mean, it's not like he's being hugely negatively affected by not having all those links active. Plus, as I showed in my original showcase video, I hadn't link leveled him at all. I used him on the team for the Extreme Z area, so I think he has like 1 or 2 links that are level 2, but he is mostly link level 1 for me, the physical Fat Buu. So, oh, double supers from Super Buu, so this pretty much guarantees that we're at full HP after this, and that should also be Trunks taken out. And yeah, so Omega is getting hit twice by Vegeta though, so that's like 100k damage we're looking at in the final slot. Hopefully one of them isn't a super attack. Yeah, 40. Oh, and then a super, of course. Why did I say that? Typical Super Battle Road, I guess. But, I mean, just look at all the healing we get. It just doesn't matter. We took all that damage, and now we're straight back up to this. So, yeah, next to the Bootanks, he only gets Margin and Wall Standing Tall. He gets infinite regeneration if we put him here. So, let's go ahead and do that, I guess. And the Dokkan attack is getting quite full. I think we can probably get away with not getting it next turn. So hopefully we take out Vegeta here, because then we can go into the final fight and just get the Dokkan attack off straight away. Okay, yeah, big crit. And the additional, right. Yeah, Rainbow Friend Bootanks, level 10 links. He's got a ton of crit. I think his crit is like 23 crit because of all the skill orbs. So, yeah, pure destruction. And then Fat Boo gets to come in at the end. Nearly a 2.5 mil attack stat and finish off Vegeta. So, we're making good time as well. I've just looked at the recording timer and we've only just got over the 10-minute mark. So, very, very good. And we go into the final fight. Who've we got? Piccolo, Vegeta, and Goku. Okay. So, unfortunately, we don't have Fat Boo on the rotation. And we are going to get the Dokkan attack here. We've got the 50% support Boo. So, yeah, we probably just kill everyone this turn. Because my Bootanks, he is level 10 links, but he's only 55%. So, he's not as powerful as the friend one, of course. But we do have the 50% support Boo. Of course, we're going to get super attack straight away. Why not? 145. I guess that's not terrible. And another one as well, of course. Good old Super Battle Road, eh? 2 super attacks in slot 1, putting us to 40% HP. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get the Dokkan attack here with a 3.5 million attack stat. So Fat Boo might not actually get to do anything in the final fight here, but I guess we're about to find out. I think I did give mine a crit skill orb as well, I think, so he can crit, but he obviously doesn't have a super high chance because I only have the 1 copy of him, so I don't have any of his dupe paths open, so I can't give him like a gold skill orb. Fortunately, Super Boo, very, very useful in turns like this where we took a bunch of damage because he heals on super, so we get a nice big heal in the middle of the turn. So you can see we've already jumped back up above 50% HP. And then, yeah, thanks to the Dokkan attack, we just start the next turn on full health. So, we'll go ahead and put Fat Boo in slot 1. He's going to get his full passive activated by all the hits. And then he should take out Vegeta. And then between Bootanks... Well, actually, no, Bootanks should just take out Vegeta. So, yeah, we're not these are the numbers we're used to seeing, is what I mean to say. Although in the last fight, they do hit a little bit harder. But we get our full passive active, take out Vegeta. I was hoping we might get an additional super and take out Goku, but it was only the additional normal. And then, yeah, this guy's going to come in and finish off Goku. So, there you go. Yet again, extreme physical, no items. This team just makes an absolute mockery of this stage. Complete and utter slaughter. We're just over 90% HP. And we didn't use a single item in the entire run. So, EZA Fat Boo, very, very good for Extreme Super Battle Road. Even if you don't have the Bootanks and you're just running an extreme physical team, put this guy on the team, link him up with another Boo. I'm not saying necessarily that that's going to be an easy no items, but he's very good on the team. And I guess on a team where you don't have as many Boo units, so you don't have as much free healing, that last part of his passive to give you that little chunk of healing when you drop below a certain amount is probably going to come in very handy as well. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think of the EZA Fat Boo. Have you taken him into Extreme Super Battle Road or any of the category stages? Let me know what you think of him in the comments down below. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the link to my Discord in the description as well. Feel free to join in the fun over there, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.